everyone, welcome to Mary's Place. Hello everyone, Mary here. Anyway, today we're going to be making a coconut curry chicken. First, I cut off all my chicken thighs. These are boneless and skinless, but I cut them all up into cubes. I had 6 in all, which ended up being 1.5 pounds. Always remember to cut with your knuckles and your fingers inwards. This way your knuckles keep you safe from cutting yourself. And I got rid of the cutting board and the raw chicken, and I'm going to wash my hands. Always wash your hands after you touch raw meat, especially raw chicken, because raw chicken can get salmonella everywhere. You really want to be careful with that. And remember to use soap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown my little pieces of chicken, and I'm going to put my seasonings on it, some of my seasonings, and then I'm going to re-season again later. But I want my chicken to have some flavor in them. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. First, I'm going to show you all the seasonings that I'll be using here. You can use whatever y'all want, you know, but this is what I use for my curry chicken. And the next one is my salt. It's not a whole lot to it, guys. This is a very easy dish that tastes very fancy. And I only used one of those packets. I didn't use 2. And the chili powder, of course. I kind of made this a little mild because I have had the stomach thing going on. But curry seems to always help my stomach whenever I'm sick. So that's why I've made curry. First off, I'm going to put my chicken in. And yes, I'll be washing my hands again right afterwards. Don't want to get people sick. This is enough to feed the 2 of us for a couple days. And maybe a lunch too. Okay, now I can touch all my things again. First, I'm going to put some chicken poultry seasoning in there. I put a lot because it's the only time I put the chicken poultry in there. And my chili powder. I don't put a lot of the chili in the curry right away because I put it in twice. I put it in my sauce too. And curry, you gotta be really careful with curry, especially when it's ground dry curry, because it's very strong. And I only put a little of this in it. I just like a little bit of flavor in it. It tastes good with chicken. And my curry. And I'll put my salt and pepper in there too. Freshly grated curry is so much better, but who can afford it these days? And as you can see, I had forgotten my salt and pepper, but I'm going to get it. Gotta have pepper on chicken, right guys? And salt especially. It probably could have used a little bit more salt, to be honest. It was kinda, the chicken needed more salt. That's all I can say. That I'm only showing y'all what crushed tomatoes I used with this, but I'm not putting them in yet. And I'm showing you the coconut milk that I used, but I'm not putting it in yet. Just letting y'all know ahead. And this was the price that I paid for everything. That's my bell peppers and onions, my broccoli, this meal is very inexpensive. You could use less chicken. I just had that amount of chicken, and normally I would use half that amount, but I don't know, I wanted some protein today, so I put it all in. And to be honest, I wasn't thinking and put it all in. I was gonna bag up half of it and freeze it. But oh well. We'll have 2 days worth of food. Now I put after I browned my meat a little bit, I put my onions and peppers in. I did throw some crushed red pepper flakes in there too, but I forgot to video that. And I threw the brown sugar in. I used a sugar-free kind of brown sugar. And you just mix it up and cook it up. This is the time when you would put the red pepper flakes and the brown sugar in it, because you kind of want it to glaze the meat a little bit before you put the coconut in. Plus it glazes the peppers and the onions too. And it's really good. It adds a really, really good flavor. I hope to be helping a lot of y'all that don't cook very much. I'm hoping that I help you learn something pretty easy. I don't video myself. I want you to see everything that I'm doing. I think that's the easiest way to learn, is seeing what's going on. Am I correct? And I'm adding my broccoli with my coconut milk. I know it sounds like awful to some of you, but you can't even tell it's coconut milk at the end. I mean, you could tell, but you can't tell. You have to try it. That was my Samson packet, and now I'm putting my chili powder in, and my curry again. You'll see that I try not to overwhelm it. Making a mess as I'm going here. It ain't gonna last very long. And I'm adding some more salt. Believe it or not, it needed more. And we're gonna mix that up. And we need to add our tomatoes in yet. Should have waited and added those and then mixed it, but oh well. Beautiful weather here in Florida. Not to rub it in, guys. It's going to be 86 here tomorrow. There I'm adding my tomatoes, which has garlic and onion in it. I think I had green pepper in it too. So it gave me a little bit more. I'll be honest, y'all might want to add a little bit more garlic to it. I wish I did. I probably will tomorrow when I heat it up. I'll add more garlic. I believe in being honest, so there I'm taste testing it. Should always taste your food as you're cooking it. I don't want to put any utensil in there because I have not been feeling good, but my hands were clean, so no germs going in. Okay, now cover that up and you cook that for 15 minutes, and then you uncover it and you cook it for another 15 minutes, trying to reduce the liquid. And then, see how I leave it open a little bit? Because I want to reduce it, but I want to hold the heat in too at the same time. I want the heat to come back to help boil it out faster. Now I'm going to add some cornstarch and a little water. I think it was like a half a cup and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and I mix it up and I'm going to pour it in. And this is going to help thicken it. I don't want to thicken it too much, but I don't want it to be, you know, thin like a liquid either at the same time. Everybody will love this dish. You know, I thought too, you know, maybe the next time I make this, I'm going to add some pineapple to it. I bet that would be good. Because of the bell peppers and the sweet and the, you know, savory. I think it would be good. Y'all might want to try to add some pineapple to it. And it's pretty much done. It doesn't take long for cornstarch to thicken it. Turn the heat off. Stir my rice up. Came out perfect, by the way. Beautiful rice. And I'm going to dish up Randall's food. He's extra hungry tonight. He's doing really good at his new job. Came home really tired tonight, but he's happy. You can see a big difference. He don't hate what he's doing no more. People treat him good, you know, they're all friends. It's a little bit different of a situation. I'm going to fill his plate up and make a mess while I do it. But it's a pretty mess. The collar is popping. What do y'all think? Look good? Here, I'll give you another look at it. Wipe off the plate a little bit. What do you think? Better? Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, whatever time it is. Please like and share it out on your social media and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.